with something that I just noticed. But you always got to be able to be different, or don't be afraid to be different. Don't You don't want to blend in with everybody else. You always want to stay in your own lane. Do what you need to do, no matter who agrees with you or not. Also, moving in silence is so much more into it than people think. Like, once you move in silence, you don't have a battle with yourself and you don't have a battle with other people. You're going to always go on that feeling that you got, and it don't matter if you got logic behind it. It don't matter if you got facts behind it. Just kind of go with what you know. You feel me? And also, it's like, some people always say, well, I got anxiety over this and anxiety. But yeah, not to say like anxiety isn't real, because I used to have anxiety as too. Like, but what I learned is to just meditate. Once you meditate, get silent with yourself, you can get rid of that. But that also goes to show that, in my mind, what I did through my journey is equal it to your intuition. You feel me? That's your intuition telling you something ain't right. You feel me? Once you get that anxiety, that's your intuition telling you, okay, watch out, read this situation. So that's what I equate it to. And you get to that point and you will see that once you get in tune with yourself, once you really know all your flaws and what you don't like, what you like, get rid of your vices, and then you'll be able to get more in tune with yourself. And also, like a little story time, just being transparent. Like, I knew I was always different when I was like, but yeah, in middle school, high school, like, I knew I was like always different. I was quiet. Coming up, I was the girl that stayed, close to home, kept her legs closed. You feel me? But I knew that I was different, and I knew I resonated with the guys more, because for some reason the girls was envious of me. And like, true story, I remember, that game we used to play when we was younger. It was called Hide and Go Get It, right? And everybody would play, and like, I used to run for my dear life. You feel me? When we played that game, and the other girls used to try to get caught. And once they got caught, the boys used to fight over me, like they want me because I was pretty, blah, blah, blah. And that day, that's when I really realized I thought I was just average. I realized I was. But yeah, I knew I was always different. I was always quiet, because that's what I saw. You feel me? I just saw, in my experience, all I saw was my mom with my dad. You feel me? So that's the road I took. I got married, right after high school. So you got to always learn from your experience and know who you are and what your purpose is in life. Really identify with that and heal. It's always don't look on the outside. Always look on the inside, and then you'll figure it out. You figure out your purpose. You'll begin to start loving yourself, valuing yourself, and then really to be able to love other people and give. You feel me? Like, it's all about love. But yeah, getting back to that story about the females being jealous and envy. Like, I always would get like a different vibe, a different type of energy from females. So like, I didn't recognize it then, but you feel me? I recognize it now. By really, like I said, getting in tune with yourself. So that's why I was always a friendly type of person. I'm a nice person, and I'm like a cool person. So that's why I kind of resonate with the guys more, and I feel like I'm getting that same type of energy now from women. But like I said before, it's all about loving yourself and not being insecure about yourself, because that's what I think it was back then. Like, a lot of girls back then was insecure, and I was too. So that's why I really kind of stayed to myself. But anyway, I'm going all over the place. But that was the word for today. Peace, love y'all.